My name is Emily Roman, and I am the CEO of the Foundry Collective, a digital marketing agency, and I'm also a business coach to service providers looking to make consistent, multiple five-figure months without the overwhelm. And I wanted to talk about a really heavy misconception when it comes to marketing your service-based business. You probably feel like you have done all the things, and the last thing that you are going to have to try is to run ads and have a funnel, and you hear all these people with freebies and all these things, right? Lead magnets, whatever you want to call them, and you're like, maybe I need to do these things, and you may have actually started working on your lead magnet and all those things because that's what they tell you to do. But in reality, this is actually not the best way that you can use your energy and your time when it comes to being a service-based business owner, because that actually doesn't really work. It's not efficient unless you actually have a lot of capital in your pockets, or enough capital in your pockets to be able to invest in Facebook ads. And the reality of the matter is that unless you are a Facebook ads marketer, right, like an actual person that runs Facebook ads, you are probably going to also have to deal with the learning curve of running your own Facebook ads. So typically Facebook ads managers cost anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 and more. It just really depends on what your ad budget is. So when you look into that, right, and especially if you're just starting out as a service-based business owner, it's not really the best way to invest your money if you do have some kind of capital, and it's not really also the best way to spend your time, especially if Facebook ads are not your thing. Now, if you are a Facebook ads manager and you're thinking of starting to run your ads so that you can funnel in leads, that's a whole different story. And even then, I would recommend to have some cushion in your bank account so that you can actually do the testing that you need to do in order to get the ads right and the right leads in your pipeline, right? But if you're not a Facebook ads manager, you'd have to figure out how to spend, where to spend all that money. You'd have to understand that you have to go through an entire hiring process. And there's a lot of people out here that pretend that they're good at Facebook ads and they're not. Trust me, I know, because again, I own a digital marketing agency, and I have hired in the past a lot of people that claim that they know their stuff, and they truly don't. But aside from that, one of the better ways to really, use whatever investment that you have in your business is more so along the lines of building a cushion for your business. What do I mean by that? So let's say that you did it the smart way, not like me, and that's a story for another day, and you have, let's say, $5,000 in your bank account that you've saved from your corporate 9-to-5 job, right? And you're like, I have $5,000 in my bank account, I want to grow my business fast, right? And you're a service-based business. That's amazing that you have that money, but I'd rather you keep that money in your bank account and have it as a cushion for a rainy day. For example, rainy days examples are going to be when you lose a client, or if you currently don't know how to get your lead generation up and running and you don't know where to find your clients. You're going to have to take some time to not just understand where your clients are, but who your clients are, and also what you're actually offering. So there is a process that you have to take in order to understand those three elements and then actually start getting those clients. So give yourself some grace if you do have some money in your pocket that you want to invest your business, and instead of investing it into your business, use it as a cushion to empower you to make the right decisions in your business. And right decisions could be like hiring or being hired by the right client. The last thing I want you to do is to get hired by a client that feels entitled to your entire day, right? That's not why we ended up having a business on our own in the first place. We want to have a business that serves us just as much as they serve our clients. And so the ability of having, set the right boundaries and actually having the right clients in your business is super more valuable than having a website or running Facebook ads or running lead magnets, and getting your email list set up, because those things are not going to inject cash immediately, again, unless you have, a really decent budget for it. And even then, as a service-based business, if you do have, like, let's say $5,000 and you still want to go the route of Facebook ads and funnels and things like that, I would rather you have an evergreen piece of offer that you can sell on autopilot while you're still offering one-on-one or done-for-you services. That is a higher level tactic to scale your business to 7 figures. And the reason why you're watching these videos now is because we're definitely going through that route as well, where we have the agency working and it's working extremely well. We're offering results. We are, we have the time management on lock. And, I've actually taken a sabbatical from my agency for 30 days to really show up and provide value to an audience that needs the real deal when it comes to being a service-based business. So use that money that you have as a cushion to empower you, again, to make the right decisions in your business and not feel in desperation mode, right? Because the last thing that you want to do is feel like you got a client, you're feeling really good about it, you're paying your bills on time, and then God forbid you lose that client and you don't know where to get your next client from, right? So have that money as a cushion in case those things happen, and then start actually filling up your pipeline through grassroots marketing and lead generation. So I hope that this video actually was helpful to you. If you have any questions or feedback, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I release new videos every single week, and make sure you hit the that notification bell to get notified of any of their new videos that you may get.